Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Got some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we did the Kanashiro fight, which was very difficult. Much more difficult than I anticipated, but it's fine. Now we have 16 days of beloved free time. Beloved free time.
Okay.
I can make 5 lockpicks now? Wow, that's crazy. I'm not gonna make any lockpicks. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs and read a book, probably. Read some of these books that only have 1 slot left. Actually, can we leave today? Can't leave today. Sucks. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied, Sojo. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I actually don't want to read any of these. Because the problem is, yeah, I'm kind of stuck in a bad situation right now. I think what we'll do is, let's try, I guess we'll just do this. I mean, it seems like a really stupid thing to do, but I think I'd rather work on my kindness and do my proficiency, because my proficiency is going to continue going up. It's going to continue going up as I work with EY. And that's not even something I've started yet, so I'll take the kindness. It's only 1 kindness, it's pretty shit, but you also get some points with Sojiro.
Truly was an evil stain on society.
So it's not all too bad.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help? So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human. Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all. Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Yeah, so Igor kind of, I mean, he doesn't like spoil it, but he kind of does at the same time by saying that the other metaverse user is a guy.
Alright.
Kind of wish he didn't do that, even though it is a guy, but still, kind of wish he kept it a secret.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
Because they never specified, the Persona 4 killer, they never specified if it was a guy or girl until you figured it out yourself. Kind of wish it was the same for this too. Oh well. Oh well.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping? I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Morning.
What up?
Hey.
About Kaneshiro's treasure, ain't it kind of disappointing? I thought the bank would have bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know, but a briefcase? I wish there was some place I could find a bunch of cash. What about mementos?
Oh yeah.
Guess I could get some cash out of it. Can't keep dreaming about it though, so you better come in with me and get some exercise in. Yeah, Ryuji, at least in this game, unlike Persona 3, your teammates won't steal money from you. Which is kind of nice, because that was pretty obnoxious to deal with, constantly. I think you may know all of this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kabayakata to look for the culprits. We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to find me there. Ooh, you know what that means. Get to hang out with Mako-chan. Which is very tempting. Super tempting, actually. Actually, so tempting, actually. I think we'll go do it now. Also a reminder that we have the speed reading book in a month or a week. Once we get that speed reading book, we'll be on our way to getting all the books done in the game, which will be very exciting. Very exciting. Let's see, Mishima sent me anything, by the way? Mishima, no Mishima. Because Mishima's the guy, you know, he sends all the requests to you and everything, so you have to be on top of that.
Hey,
All we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library? Came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Yeah, so you need level 3 knowledge to see Mako-chan?
Thank you very much.
Oh, I should have picked up some bread today. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat. Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun? I often hear people talking about going to the arcade. To be perfectly honest, I've never been to one myself. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere. Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic. If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah! Oh, so this is how it is. Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before. Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Do. Yeah, I think Mako-chan is the canonical waifu if you exclude Yoshizawa. I know, hot take. Well, it's gonna piss some people off.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Isn't that right? Is Sae wearing pink nail polish? I don't know if she's always done that.
With the birth of the priestess persona.
Priestess persona? Yeah, I don't know if she's done that always. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops. Pretty handy.
Alright.
I don't use it too much, but it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time with me today. It's always hard for me to come back to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime.
Yes.
After all, there's clearly plenty more I can learn there. But before that, we should head to the red light district. I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home, I'll call you later. See ya, Mako-chan.
Alright then.
See ya, Mako.
You're back.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. Wait, you're waiting in front of our door? My door? They're outside LeBlanc? Hey, you see the article? Nope. It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all, rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Yeah, it's probably Makoto. Plus, Miss Prez would never agree to a tabloid interview. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Do you think?
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us. If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
About the Phantom Thieves. Where's Akechi and Kasumi, sorry. Why are they not showing up? I've like barely seen them. Okay, let's go to Shinjuku, because I need to buy some plants, buy some plant stuff for my team, for my plants. There's a lot of people here. Oh god, we're gonna have to do the fortune teller, aren't we? Yeah, we definitely are. Okay. Let's buy some books.
Hey!
What the fuck? You sell a lot of shit. Thank you, come again. Nice. Let's also buy some... Okay, buy some flower stuff, like I said I was gonna do.
Thanks for dropping by.
Mega fertilizer. Probably need 3 of these for now. That's probably good. Mini cactus. Yeah, buy this stuff, sure. Okay, so... I'm not a big fan of this character at all, Cheerful Fortune Teller, but she definitely has the best social link in the game, in terms of the skills you get, so... It's kind of one of those things we're just forced to do right now. That's just kind of the gist of it, honestly, so... Let's do it! Let me make a save. Let's make a save. Actually, I should check to make sure that... Let me go to LeBlanc real quick. LeBlanc.
I have something.
Make sure there's no crossword, and I want to make sure that the plants... The plants should be sometime soon.
Nice.
Okay, it's still pretty healthy. Okay, fine. Fine, so be it.
That's really funny.
That's really funny.
Greetings.
Please take a seat.
Hello.
This is your first time here, yes? It's not often that I get young men stopping by my stand. My name is Chihaya Mifune. I'll be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Shouldn't you already know it? I suppose I could attempt to divine it if you'd like. Is it Yamamoto? Or maybe Mishima? Or perhaps Botoyo? How did she know? I see your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Give me the full package. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult after all. Let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
O divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is, I see. As for the second, oh. Next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. Nice. Head home without detour and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. Okay, cool.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. Hello?
That's impossible.
That's impossible. My special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures, probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
That doesn't sound like a scam at all. As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Sure. It's legitimate, I promise. I don't believe you. So you really don't want it? What a shame it would be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Come see me again if you change your minds. Maybe if I get the 5,000 yen on the way home.
Ah, you're back.
Oh.
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. How's your pocket money situation been looking? I'd probably make more money than you old fuck. Ooh.
For real?
5,000 yen, thanks. I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. 5,000 yen, by the way, that's only 50 bucks. It's really not that much. Yeah, how much did you win? 5 million yen? Is that 5,000 yen not enough for you?
The rest is on you.
Make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey,
I think he's trying to hide something from me.
that's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. This is... oops. This is bad. Didn't you say you're gonna die? I need to go talk to her again. And maybe I can have with her read my compatibility fortune.
No.
Never mind. Seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's a holy stone too. She said it costs 100,000 yen. Yeah, like, that's only... I mean, it's pretty expensive, right? It's like 1,000 bucks, but still.
Class is starting.
Well...
Mr. Ishimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What's going on here?
I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return. Yeah.
Hey,
Wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Yeah, so Kawakami, again, is just so good, because she gives you free time during your other classes too. Which is insanely broken when you think about it. Let's read. Flowerpedia. Might as well read some of these, because even speed reading won't matter until I read these. Let's do this one, Pro Darts. Find the posture that feels most stable to you.
nice. Oh,
Did you get some tips on playing darts? There sure is a lot more to the game than it first seemed, huh? That said, there's not much point to just studying the theory of it. Let's put that knowledge to use in play sometime.
Alright.
Can now use third eye when playing darts. So this is like a necessity if you want to play 701. Especially if you're somebody like me with shaky hands.
Waste of my time.
Waste of my time.
yep.
Cool. Cool. So we could see Mako-chan again. It's pretty tempting. It's pretty tempting. No Kasumi makes me sad. I want to hang out with Yoshizawa. Okay, let's go pick up an Empress. Actually, do you have a Priestess already? We sadly do not. Okay, let's go get a Priestess then. Also, the twins want to hang out. I have to remember that too. We should sell some stuff to EY while I'm at it. Because I'm about to be broke after spending 100,000 yen on some junk.
Hey,
No, I can't ask him. My guts aren't high enough.
on.
Relax, relax, Mona. 130,000 yen, not bad. Not too bad. Okay, cool. Let's go back to... Let's go to the Velvet Room. Let's go pick up a Priestess, and then we'll go hang out with Mako.
Hey, inmate.
Somebody... I don't know why, but somebody decided to... I always see this thing where people are like, it's not Mako, it's Makoto. It's not Makoto. There's no Ma.
Do you have...
It's a Ma.
Just wait here.
It's a very triggering thing for me.
A fee is with annex. You left done already. What? No slacking off.
Do. See if Mishima has anything to say to us. Here we go. Nope. Okay, never mind. You have to be on the lookout, though. You have to be on the lookout for stuff from your teammates, because they will send you goodies.
Hey,
All we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. About our trip to the red light district, do you have time today?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Mako-chan.
All right then.
Let's meet up after we change one of our uniforms. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I think Mako-chan's social link, it's okay. It's not super good by any means. It's just okay. Stay close to me? I feel like this is kind of too much of a simpy thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's too simpy, especially for a level 2 rank.
But shall we go? Oh my.
You get flustered easily. Probably not what you want to say after a girl was almost kidnapped. And that was dangerous.
Yes.
I thought I was gonna have to knock him out. Oh shit. I'm glad nobody had to get hurt though. Guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
Thank you very much.
It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. That's really all. See, that's what I mean. That was the whole social link. That was like, what was that, like 2 minutes?
All right.
Even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. Definitely no Shujin students, though I guess I wouldn't come in uniform either way.
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her, but why is she here?
All right then.
What do you mean? It's for surveillance, Mako-chan. Exactly, for surveillance. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you could help me with that sometime. For now, see you later. It's all for surveillance. What do you mean? We just have to go in and look at, look at the stuff.
Ah, you're back.
God damn, that better not be... Fuck, I better not fuck that up. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Ooh, Hifumi Togo. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. That sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. I've heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. Hifumi is definitely underrated. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about Hifumi enough. Hifumi's good though. I like her. She has an insanely good social link too because she lets you actually have some battle mechanics.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
We should check it out when you have the time. Kondo. Confess your regrets and the path forward may become clear. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. No crossword for me, huh? Sojiro, you cheap fuck? I'm joking. Oh, look! Oh god, I can barely read that. It's the Power Rangers, Featherman. Excellent. We'll definitely put the Featherman costumes on at some point, especially when we get our full team.
Nice.
Why is this plant still healthy? Akechi? Oh. Okay, let's go see Akechi. I could do the fortune teller, but I think Akechi takes precedent. He's kind of just different, you know? He's kind of has an allure to him. An allure that people are very passionate about in the Persona community. Very, very passionate.
Hey, inmate! Time, let's execute. Let us begin the search.
Let us begin the search. Can we make... I don't want to make anything with Orpheus. Lovers, priestess, magician, lovers. Faith? Faith we need for Kasumi. Strength and priestess. Oh god, these are not... These are just all not very good. Death and strength. Okay, we're not gonna have... We're not gonna have a good enough charm for what's-her-face for a while, so... Some very weird skills. Take this. Take that. Take this, I guess.
Then let us begin.
We have to pick up a Justice Persona, and then we should be good to go. Is that a counselor? It is a counselor. I think this is one of the first counselors you can get. It's probably not the very first one, but once we start hanging out with Maruki a little bit more, that'll be important for us to do. We still have plenty of time with that, by the way. I know some people probably are getting concerned because the only way to unlock the third semester is if you fully maxed out both Kasumi and Maruki. Some people didn't do that, and then they didn't get the third semester, and they were like, where's the content? I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're so silly.
It is time, inmate.
Why is nobody sending me messages? It makes me sad. Don't you know I have feelings?
Welcome!
Welcome, welcome. How many points do we have?
Welcome!
How many points do we have? 20 points? We could get another grab bag. How many points do we get for that? 40 points? Nice.
Hey, hey!
Old coat, old fiery apron. I think this scales with where you are in the story, by the way. So that's why it's pretty helpful, actually. You can get some pretty good stuff from this. Yeah, here we go. See, old Haori. Golden vest. Get that to on, I guess. Old fiery apron. See, got some good stuff, and it's all for free too. Great. That's why you should just never buy stuff. Buying stuff is so overrated. Sure is scary hearing about all those scams. I gotta say, Kichi Joji is super cool. Like, it's super cool.
Hi.
There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but I think it caused trouble for you. It's probably because of the TV appearance. Whoever I spend time with publicly is soon judged. Declaring my company is not intelligent enough or not attractive enough for me. Ketchy wants to have a discussion nearby. What?
Sorry to bother you.
My charm isn't suave enough. Oh my god, really? Okay, well that puts us in a situation where we should just go do the fortune teller. God damn it. My charm is cucking me.
I can see.
My charm is cucking me like crazy. Yes, 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 100,000 yen. I think this is the most expensive item in the game. There could be, maybe there's a necklace or something in the underground mall, but it's pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm. Well then.
For some reason, this takes up a time slot too.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey.
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this. Ugh. Can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? It can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
For real? Whoa!
Hmm?
No way, man. A fortune teller's scamming us out of money? Who would have seen that coming? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money.
No way.
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. Go get our money back. Yeah, you'll get your money back. Eventually. Definitely will take some time. And it will also take some hangout sessions with her. So if you're feeling a little cheap, don't do the fortune teller just yet. Aiko Takao? Thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit on it in it too? Today's a day off, so nobody would be able to eavesdrop on us. Can you only do this on Sundays? That's probably a possibility, isn't it?
Hey. Well then.
Home shopping program. Let's see. Black rock and black robe, or 5-inch nail and straw doll. Definitely the straw doll.
Hey, hey.
You can always buy more of those black rock stuff, but this stuff is not as easy to buy. So let's check the plants, and then I need to go. I'm gonna go to the special drink place.
Nice.
How is the plant still healthy? Fuck, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, let's go to the underground mall. Underground walkway, I mean. Oopsie daisy. We still haven't started Yusuke, which I feel kinda bad about, but also at the same time I don't.
Hi.
I'll take this for myself. Okay, we'll do Mako-chan. Does this place sell? Does this sell any arginate? It doesn't sell any arginate, does it? It actually sells some interesting. I mean, it's just kind of meh.
Hey.
Can you imagine having? Wait one sec. Can you imagine living in this place, looking out at the school? How expensive do you think this is? Holy shit. Probably so expensive.
Hey. Thank you. Excuse me. I see.
True, true. What if we were together? I've said these two many times, but this is the one she likes.
Yes.
Nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. Oh, you wound me. You wound me, Mako. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone.
Well,
Buchimaru-kun? I remember having my own little pencil case when I was younger in school. I think it wasn't called Buchimaru-kun, obviously, because we didn't go to school in Japan, but trying to remember, it had a special name. I think it was like a Korean thing. Babo or something. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person to be into that stuff. I always thought you were just kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Why don't we trade phone numbers? Really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun. And your boyfriend. Well, yeah, it's true. Not in this game. If you were playing vanilla, then yes, but not in this game. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection. It's kind of cute, panda.
Yes.
well.
All right.
I'll see you later.
See you later, alligator. Calm down. It's just, that's inaccurate though, because we literally defeated Kaneshiro, but whatever, it's fine.
You're back.
It's fine, but that drunk journalist, yeah, we're not going to see Oya, okay? Oya is going to be the very last person we see. Let me just tell you that right now, we're not going to see Oya. Hifumi though, Hifumi is somebody we could go see. That would definitely be a good spend of my time. I have to be careful of Yoshida too, because he kind of comes and goes a little bit differently. I think he's only on Sundays, actually, isn't he? It's a very good chance that's the case. But the good thing is you don't need to spend any time with him, I think, because he's like, you can't hang out with him, if that makes sense. Wow, 300 yen, fucking amazing. So good.
Wow, welcome.
So great.
Hi. Yeah.
Whoa, they all missed. So surprising. Okay, let's think about it. Is there anything else I want to do? What did other people do? And by other people, I mean, like, Faz, because that's the only guy who's played this with me. Time with Yoshida, Chihaya, Hifumi. Yeah, Must be some people. Wait, no, nobody has done Oya. That's hilarious. Nobody has spent time with Oya. Not even one person. Trained gym, took a bath. Why'd you train at the gym? What a waste. What a waste of time. So many other things to do.
Good evening.
How's your schoolwork? Giving a speech again today. Great.
Right away then.
Let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone. You. You're right. Very well.
Excellent, excellent.
Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, the son, he doesn't have, his stuff isn't that amazing. His skills are pretty good, but they're not like, they're not super good by any means. Not compared to Hifumi. I'd say Hifumi, probably the DLC people like Akechi, Kasumi, and Maruki. Those have some really good ones. Ah, I got, ooh, charm. Please be level 3. How is it still not level 3? I am so far behind.
I shall ask you
It's
again
absolutely
another
pitiful.
time.
It's so pitiful.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too. Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So sorry. How about you?
This is it.
Dogs.
Good.
Raining cats and... How many people do you think got that one wrong? Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. What? Really? That's really where they came up with it? Maybe he's actually smart, I'm kind of surprised.
Nice going!
They say it's raining witches, and in Polish they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain. Heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute. We could go see Maruki if we wanted to. Kinda want to take advantage of the rainy day though. I want to get my, I need to get my charm up. My charm is just way too low. Is it almost July? A couple more days, okay. Yeah, my charm is just way too low. I think I'd rather go to the diner. Take advantage of the rainy weather. Because a spoiler is pretty much the fortune lets you level up your teammates without having to do time with them. I explained that poorly. Hopefully you get the idea.
Oh!
May I take your order?
I don't need any of these. I need charm. Whatever. It's fine. Still good way to spend your time. Ooh, it's raining too.
Rain, huh?
Interesting.
Yo.
We might go see. We might go see Shogi, or we might go see Hifumi.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, hey! Hmm.
Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why can I not get any damn charm? Oh, it's so pathetic. It's so pathetic, and the thing is I can't, like, ways to get your charm up. I mean, I could just keep reading books, I guess. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me go to the DVD place.
What would you like?
This one. That's fine, we can just go see Mishima then.
I have something. When's the rain gonna let off?
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
Kinda depressing, isn't it? I'll have to check the fan side and see if anything's happens. So you did the request I asked you to do. Okay, sure, why not?
All right, let's go. Actually... Oh. That's right.
Good old Mishima, and by good old Mishima I mean creepy Mishima, who's kind of a weirdo.
Oh.
He's not kind of a weirdo, he is a weirdo. Can you imagine speedrunning this game? It's funny I say that because I looked at some speedruns for this game, and I just can't. Who would subject themselves to this? You'd have to play like a day. It would have to be like 30 hours. Unless you use some sort of glitch. I mean, I guess you could use a glitch, I'm not sure, but... Especially with Royal. Royal's even longer, it's like 120 hours. Especially if they made you do the true ending. Oh god.
Okay.
Good morning.
Get out of here, Mona. This isn't actually a request from the fan side, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, and now the manager's making him pay back the full amounts. 50,000 yen. That's like nothing. This guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the only one stealing money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out. The guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. Nozomi? Isn't Nozomi an SMT demon? I think it is. Nozomi's also an SMT 4A character. Okay, let's see, Mako-chan. Where's Kasumi? Damn it. I want to hang out with her. But they'll have to be for next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And, let's see, we're about 30 hours into the game now. Nice. We're about a quarter of the way through. That's a crazy thing to say. Is this the longest game ever made? I think it is, right? There might be a few others that are pretty high up there, but just in terms of raw material, this has to be at the very tippy top. And that's why people love it so much, so it makes sense.